In a remote village, the old church stood abandoned, its spire jutting into the sky like a broken tooth. Locals whispered about the tragic events that led to its closure decades ago. A priest, consumed by madness, had claimed he could hear the voices of the damned. They said he performed dark rituals, and one fateful night the church caught fire, taking him and several parishioners with it. Curiosity gnawed at Claire, a young journalist eager for a story. Despite warnings from the villagers, she ventured into the church at dusk, her flashlight beam cutting through the thick darkness. The air was stale, heavy with the scent of burnt wood and something more sinister. As she stepped inside, the floor creaked beneath her feet, echoing her heartbeat. Shadows danced along the walls, whispering secrets of despair. Claire felt an inexplicable chill creep up her spine. She pulled out her notebook, determined to document the haunting atmosphere, but her pen froze as a low murmur began to fill the air. "Leave this place," a voice hissed, sending shivers down her neck. Claire's heart raced, but her resolve hardened. She was here for the truth. Moving deeper into the nave, she discovered a charred altar, its surface marred with scorch marks. The flickering light revealed an old, leather-bound book beside it. Claire opened it, the pages brittle and blackened. As she read the faded text, the whispers intensify, forming a chorus of vanquished cries. "Help us!" Suddenly, the temperature plummeted. Claire's breath hung visibly in the air. The church felt alive, a beast stirring from a long slumber. The door slammed shut, trapping her inside. Panic surged, but she fought to remain calm. She turned back to the altar, desperate to make sense of what was happening. The whispers now escalated into screams, echoing in her mind. "He betrayed us. We were forsaken." Claire realized with horror that the priest hadn't just burned, he had summoned something. The voices were the souls of the lost. Trapped by his treachery, they had come for her. She stumbled toward the door, but it wouldn't budge. Shadows coiled around her, and she felt cold fingers grip her arms. "Join us," they wailed, their anguish a chilling symphony. Claire screamed, but the sound was swallowed by the oppressive darkness. Just as despair threatened to consume her, a burst of light illuminated the church. A figure emerged from the shadows, a specter of the priest, eyes blazing with madness. "You shouldn't have come," he rasped, reaching for her. With a final surge of adrenaline, Claire lunged for the door. She felt the coldness clutching at her, but she pushed through, the door finally giving way. She stumbled outside, gasping for air, the church looming behind her like a predator denied its prey. As she ran, the voices faded into the night, but the priest's laughter echoed in her mind. The church stood silent, waiting for the next curious soul to wander in, forever hungry for more.